Yeah, so with everything going on, I just been feeling like shit is too crazy. Like the world is too crazy to not know who's really your friend and who's not. Like now more than ever, I feel like, bro, you gotta know who your friends are. Like, and you can't afford to blur the lines. Like, I know I've been guilty of it. I know I've been guilty of blurring the lines and mentally feeling like, you know, some people are my friends when really like no offense, but we're not friends. Like we're friendly. Like that's the difference. It's important now more than ever to establish the difference between being friends and being friendly with people, because I think that'll save people a lot of trouble down the line when, you know, when shit get tricky, like when certain conversations come up and it's like, I don't know if we can have this conversation or what the case may be. Like, nah. Like, so I'm really hell bent on calling people friends who are my friends and not calling people friends who are not my friends. Because the reality is, for me at least, like, people who I call my friends are people who I either know I can depend on, or that I know they would stick up for me. I know they would have my back. I know they would stand up for me whether I'm there or not, or if shit go down. Like, I know they got my back, or at least I have enough evidence to assume that they would. Because even if I feel like somebody would stand up for me, or somebody does have my back, I could be wrong and maybe you don't. Excuse me, but I either have to know or have to assume that, you know, you would stand up for me or stick up for me or fight for me, fight with me. Call somebody out if they talking bad about me. And if I can't guarantee, if I don't feel like that's true, I can't call you my friend. Or if we don't agree on certain topics that are non-negotiable for me, then we're not friends. Like, especially with all the stuff that's going on right now. Like, bro, I'm a black man. My whole family is black. My nieces, nephews are black. My girl is black. My mama is black. Like, so when I say Black Lives Matter, this is not no, you know how the news be trying to spin stuff and they make everything political and they got people thinking like, oh, I gotta think this because I'm on this side. Like, no, bro. It's not no political statement for me. This is real life. Like, so if you can't say or empathize, or you don't agree that Black Lives Matter and I'm a black man, how on earth are we friends? How can you call me your friend? Like, I can't call you my friend because that's something that I cannot. That's non-negotiable. Like, we can't be friends if that's the case. Like, if I don't have enough evidence to assume that you are not low-key racist, or, you know, maybe your family is when there's no black people around, and, you know, you just feel like, man, it might be racist, but I don't really care. Like, it don't affect me. Or if you feel like all the stuff going on right now is like, because it's not, you don't got to deal with it on a day-to-day basis, it's not important. I can't call you my friend, bro. And that's not just on a black topic. Like, that's not because I'm black and I feel like this is the only thing that makes somebody my friend. No, like, if if you think it's okay to put your hands on women or hit women, we can't be friends. Like, that's something that I don't agree with. That's something that I'm not willing to negotiate. Like, there are certain things that, to qualify as a friend of mine, we got to be on the same page. Like, and the reason why with the whole Black Lives Matter thing is like, bro, if you're non-black and I'm calling you my friend, and, you know, let's say I'm at your house or whatever, and we kicking it and your family's there or whatever. If somebody say something or do something racist, and there's a weird dynamic between me, you, and that person because I thought you were my friend, but you ain't gonna really say nothing to your family member or your other friend who's non-black because, like, you know, you kind of want to stay cool with them and you don't really got a big issue with racism. Like, now I'm in a weird position because, like, okay, I thought you was my friend and now you got me in a weird situation. Like, all right, because if this wasn't your family member or your friend and I feel like you're my friend, I would have a big issue with this person. But me feeling like I'm in your house and you got me in an environment where I should be safe, I should feel safe. Like, that is just certain things that if they come up, it's not gonna be good for none of us. So my thing is, like, it's important to figure that out now. Like, certain people are just not my friends. Like, we can be friendly. Like, I can, if I see you, I don't hate you. I don't have a problem with you. If I see you as, hey, what's up? You know, how's everything been? Like, you okay? I hope the family's cool. All that still applies. Like, it's not even my character to be mean or rude to people. But you gotta know who's a friend and you gotta know who's somebody that you just friendly with. And it's more important now than ever, bro. It's more important now more than ever. You gotta know. I gotta know, at least. I don't know about everybody else, but yeah, man, it's too crazy, bro. It's too much on the line these days. And I gotta be clear. There's no more blurring the line for me. Nah.